Attribute binding. In this video, we are going to discuss about why we need this attribute binding. Simple example program to understand this. As we discussed in previous videos, Angular always works on DOM properties. It doesn't work on HTML element attributes. Okay. Generally, when DOM is created, each HTML element has a corresponding object in DOM. Each element attributes have corresponding properties with the same name. But in some for some HTML attributes, there is no corresponding property in DOM. In such cases, how Angular works? Okay, Angular uses this attribute binding when a corresponding DOM property is not exist for the HTML element attributes. Okay, basically this attribute binding is one-way data binding where data passes from component class to template, and this data is used as attributes of the HTML elements. Syntax. Here we need to write that attribute within the brackets attr dot, that attribute name we need to write is equal within double quotes we need to write the data value. Best example is th element, where it is used to define the header of the HTML table, where it has a call span attribute. This call span attribute doesn't have any property in DOM. In such cases, if you want to pass any value to this attribute, we need to write within the brackets attr dot call span is equal to that value we need to write. Okay, let us try to understand the same thing with simple example program. Okay, this is the simple this is the simple application which is created by Angular CLI. Okay, let me write here one table. Okay, I have copied some table elements. Let me copy this to save some time. Okay, here we can see that we have the table element where it defines the table. It has one row where it is having the header information. Remaining rows has the data information. Here header is employee details, where it has a name and respective value. Name John, department CSE, salary 1000. Okay, if you want to display this thing, let me try to add some styles to this so that the table will be displayed properly. Here we can see we have written for table header and data, we have created some border. Okay, let me try to run this. Yeah, let's see the output. Yeah, this is the output. You can see that employee details and the respective rows have name, department, salary. But here I want to display employee details properly so that within next column also employee details will be matched so that it will be looks good. Okay, to make this one in HTML, we need to use the property of call span for th, where we need to specify two columns, so employee details will be measured into two columns. Okay, let me try to add that. Th. Okay, this is the call span. Let us take, let us assume this is the property of the DOM. Okay, I'm using property binding where I am specifying to. Okay, if you want to pass that value from component class, let us write that also. Okay, uh, columns property I have defined with some number, type is number. Let me put 2 here. Okay, if I want to pass this value to the property of the th, then we have to specify here that variable. chat. Let me copy this. Let me save this. Okay, let us try to find the output. Nothing is showing. Let me find what is the issue. Inspect, open console. Here we can see that cannot bind call span since it is not property of TH. That means this call span is not a property of DOM. So in such cases, we need to use attribute binding. For attribute binding, we need to write attr dot call span is equal within double quotes. We need to write the number of columns. Let us try to execute this and see the output. Yeah, this is matched, right? Employee details to second column also. Okay, this is the way how we can use the attribute binding. Attribute binding is also same as one way data binding where data passes from component class to template, but this should be used when a specific attribute of the HTML element doesn't have corresponding property in DOM. Okay, thank you.